And here we are in the final stage for the second time. So maybe it wasn't really all that final the first time, was it? Who cares? Alright, the gimmick here is that in order to move on, I have to finish this stage with the bracelet. Because if I don't, it'll just do a repeat of what happened last time. But instead of sending me back to the start of the game, it just sends me back to the start of the stage. So in light of the whole you have to have the bracelet thing, I'm temporarily lifting the collect every weapon rule. Because I have to have that one, there's no getting around it. And also, if I lose my armor at any point, I'm not sure if it's... well, I think it is, but you have to play perfectly in order to get the bracelets back if you don't have it already. Like, there's only just enough chests to be able to get gold armor, which you need to be able to get the bracelet, as I've said many times before. And I'm going to come out and say right here that I'm not going to be able to do it this time, because it takes a long time to be able to beat the bosses using the bracelet, at least unless you're really reckless and crazy, which inevitably just results in dying anyway, so the amount of time I've got left isn't enough. Once again, it comes down to a whole, basically, luck thing. So yeah, I can't pick that up because if I do, I don't think I'd be able to get the bracelet again. The reason it takes so long to kill the bosses with this weapon is because of its gimmick. How it has a limited range, and the further away from the enemy you are, the less damage it does. Now, standing close to that boss is really not a particularly good idea because of the way his fire. Thank you very much, Ghost. Like, it wasn't going to be hard enough without your sterling assistance. Well, now I more or less literally cannot win, so this is... See, you have to stay out of range of his fire, but look at that, I can't even hit him at all. I can't attack him from down here because I can't get high enough. The way his fire works, basically, fighting the guy with this weapon it's a recipe for disaster, basically. I mean, his first form isn't so hard, really, as long as you're careful. It's the second one, with his vastly increased range for his flame, that's the problem. Well... how did I get hit by an enemy I shot? That's cheating. Where's the chest? I love how all through this playthrough the enemies have constantly been doing stuff they're not even capable of doing normally. Like hitting you when you've just killed them, for one thing. It's like the whole game is just screwing with me. This is why professional mode isn't for the faint-hearted, because I'm pretty sure that's the source of my woes. I was playing on normal, this stuff wouldn't be happening for the most part. And speaking of difficulty levels, in my last couple of videos I was talking about doing a bracelet-only run and all that sort of thing. I'm thinking that maybe I just might do that. But not another, like, straight-up thing. What I'm thinking of doing is... playing the game through again for the bracelet-only thing, but on beginner difficulty, the easiest level. Not for any... not just because, like, I'm a wimp or anything, but I knew that would happen. Unfortunately, the pick up coin bags things hasn't been lifted, so I still have to screw myself over like that. The point of playing through it again on beginner level would partly be to do the bracelet only thing, but also to really demonstrate how big the difference is between difficulty levels, because it is pretty big. Like, see how last time I was in this part, I was getting like 3 ghosts spawning at the same time. On the lowest difficulty, there'd pretty much only be 1. Oh, what are you doing here? That was supposed to be... Leave me alone, ghosts. I don't have time. Well, actually I do have time, since this is gonna fail regardless. I just hate these guys. They're like utter trolls with their stupid movement patterns that aim to screw you over by pinning you between 2 or 3 of them at once, when you really want to have fully upgraded stuff for this fight. Also, no part of that laser beam actually physically touched me. Not like it matters, because, as previously explained, I've got to do it again to get my bracelet back. So until then, the weapon condition is back. Drop down to despawn that stupid imp. I don't know. I mean, I might do it, I might not. Playing through the same game so many times might end up just being completely boring. But considering how long it takes me for some of these levels, it may well be in that realm already. And for all I complain about it, I do like this game a lot, so it wouldn't really kill me to make more videos again. I don't know, maybe I'll do it. Make it as a sort of bonus content over bracelet only thing. Provide with a comparison of the lowest difficulty as compared to the highest, which is what we're on now. Stop hiding in the ceiling, you coward. The other bonus playthrough I'd want to do is the cheat run through that I was going on about. Although if I play as badly this time as I did last time, then that may end up being a necessity as well. Because if I do run out of credits, I'm not going to play through the entire freaking game normally again. So the point of doing a cheat playthrough would be, well, pretty much just showing off really and having fun, being able to just run through everything without ever being hit and just kill everything with no risk or anything like that. Just be a way to take things easy. Maybe I'd also see how quickly I could finish the game in. I mean, it wouldn't be a speed run or anything because I'm not cut out for that sort of thing, but you know, just fun. No reason, I mean, no one's forcing anyone to watch these videos, so it really doesn't matter what sort of crap I put up. Alright, now this is going to be the part where I lose hilariously, because I've actually got a chance this time, and there's nothing that gives me no chance like having a chance. Oh, I can actually destroy his flames, but it doesn't really... it's not really any use because, well, his lower head isn't where I have to be shooting. No, it's not really a head, just a face. Why he has a face in his freaking stomach, I don't know. Oh, holy crap. Why did that happen? Why? I'm not sure if I actually mentioned, probably did, but the attack power of this weapon depends on how good your armor is. With no armor, it has a terrible range and it's incredibly weak. In a way, this is even worse than it was last time, because I don't even have a chance of fighting with a good weapon. I'm stuck having to take insane risks. To be able to even hit the guy, never mind hurt him. So far I keep dying on the easy part, which is not a good sign. Okay, you know what? If this goes on too long, then I'm using save state. I know that kind of is one of the things I said not to do, but it's just pretty... it just gets stupid after a certain point. I'm not bringing anything new by having to repeat this over and over again. It's just... what the hell? You can't! You can't do that. And once again I get killed by a dead enemy. I've totally forgotten what I was saying now. Freaking red armors. There is no weapon too painful for those freaking... kind of funny, really. The bracelet, in its own merits, isn't really a particularly bad weapon. It's just very bad for what you actually have to use it for. Okay, I don't know about you, but I really hate when people eavesdrop. What was that? You cannot dodge towards me. That's the third time in a row. But yes, I'm going to use save states if this goes on. I've already proven many times that I can get through the main part of the stage. I'm not going to replay it every single time and have to deal with cheating red armors just to get to the part of this stage that I should be playing. I can't even pick up that bow to make it easier to kill him because I can't guarantee that I'll get the bracelet back at the end of it. The only way I'd be guaranteed to get it back is if I didn't lose any armor, and we all know how that goes, don't we? That hit you. Damn it, I hate that guy. I mean, I'm sorry if you think, like, save stating is cheating or something, but as far as you, the viewer, are concerned, it's no different than if I had played through all of it again and just edited it out. There's really no visual difference. The only difference is to me. And that's, well, it's kind of important because making LPs is supposed to be fun for the person who's making them. Playing the same stage over and over again and getting constant BS from everything in sight is not fun. It's a big problem with this guy. If you play it safe and attack like from far away so as not to get hit by his freaking flame, your attacks do such a small amount of damage that you're barely even scratching the guy. Whoa. That was aimed considerably above where I actually was. You're supposed to aim for me. I think that's what got me the last time. So I'm shooting at somewhere I'm not actually standing. Okay, now here's the tricky part. Okay, I did well enough there, but here's the problem point. when he starts using his fire from the edge here. Also, he sometimes likes to vary when he fires his big laser like that. Oh, don't move forward. Jeez. Can't really do anything while he's standing there. Also sometimes likes to fire it twice in a row to catch you out. Come on, time is becoming an issue. Get away from that edge, I can't do a thing here. Just die. Yes, somehow I did it. Somehow. I'm actually surprised. Very surprised. Normally it takes me like 10 tries even on normal. Well, next time we're actually going to see what lies beyond. Suspense is not really what lies beyond. But really, I can't think of anything to say at this point. It's just, can we finish this already? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be doing in the last video of this playthrough next time.